What's good, everybody? It is your boy, Nerd Flight K, Clutch K 24/7, and we are here giving you guys some more Nickel Over. Now, you guys know in Nickel Over that there has been some updates to it where they added some few plays in here, like this Edge Blitz 0. They added cover 1 press, cover 2 man contain. They added double safety blitz into the game for the first time in a while, sim pressure 3, and a whole bunch of other formations like 1 double wide receiver 2, where it's just everybody's being manned up to somebody and other things of that nature. And with free safety will blitz 0, double bracket, 1 double wide receiver 1, it's a whole bunch of different things to it. But I'm going to show you guys this sim pressure 3, right? So it's going to be with a block running back and without a block running back. And if you guys want a more in-depth way to send this pressure in, make sure you guys hit the join button. We now have a join button here on the channel, so basically exclusive members is going to get even more advanced tips, help with them being better in the game. Members only streams to where we're just going to sit here and lab different blitzes, go online and try these different blitzes in different modes and things of that nature, franchise help and all things of that nature. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you hit the join. And when we have different games involved here in the channel, which we're going to have some members talk about, see like what games you guys want me to bring content on, we're going to bring that to you guys as well. So make sure you guys hit that join, sub up, do all that you do, and thank you for all of your support. So first off, we're going to do sim pressure 3, and we're going to send it through to Vert's dig, right? And what I did forget to say is auto flip off. Auto flip is off. So all you're going to basically do is shift your D line to the left and pinch your linebackers. And if you want, press. When I tell you this is it, this is literally it. That's all you have to do. This is literally all you have to do. And then I'm not even going to hold on to the controller. Well, actually for this one, it didn't catch on to him. But that's literally all you have to do is boom, boom. That's it. I feel like the hook curls was the reason why it was doing it. So I'm just going to let it go once more time. Boom, just like that. That's all you have to do with this blitz is literally shift the D line to the left and then pinch the linebackers. And you can make your adjustments as such. Boom. Now you basically have coverage in the back with a looping guy. Boom, cover over just like that, and it should work. But the main reason why this is working like this is because the D tackle in the middle, which is Ndamukong Suh, is going to be occupying what's his name? He's going to be occupying what you call him? He's going to be occupying 76. And as soon as that happens, this D tackle, which is Oza, which is here around 69 and 72, is going to get double team, which will leave this linebacker to get in completely free. So boom, we just go ahead and bring that back one more time. That happens just like that, and the loop comes in completely free. It's a new loop blitz that you can just add to the arsenal. Boom, everything is already done. Fix it up the way that you want it to. And then if you want some even added pressure, go ahead and bring triangle in. If you really wanted to, just bring triangle in. It's going to help. Boom, come right back in. As you guys can see, now we even have a disengage. You guys seen a little disengage right there where you also had that all D tackle come in and bounce around and get a little bit free. I'm going to show you guys once again. Boom, look in the middle of the field. Boom, he comes in, and now he's coming in completely free with that extra guy in there. So that's pretty much it for this blitz. Just do that, press if you want to, blitz him in there. Boom, 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 boom. So now you kind of have a cover 3 double Mabel on the right side, and all you're basically doing is just putting him in a loop. Don't even have to touch anything. And then when it's time to go blitzing towards anything, then you're going in for that. So then either the linebacker comes in or the slot corner on the left side is going to come in. Boom. If he does get picked up over there, like he's not going to get picked up every single time, then you bring in that slot corner on that left side. You can even flip it towards doing something like this. Now you got this type of a shell going in, and all you got to do is just cover the middle of the field. But make sure you're putting your user in that good of a spot to get back in towards the middle of the field, because that is the only thing that you got to realize that you need to do is get that middle of the field. If your fingers is fast enough, you can easily get this done. Boom, mid read or a hook curl. It's much better if you're doing a hook curl. Bring it back, and then as you guys can see, it can come in. But on that play, he kind of got a little bit of stuck up. So if you do see that there is a problem with them coming in, go ahead and blitz them. QB contain. Whoops. Put them back over. Boom. QB contain, and it will go back to the same way as it was before. But now you got another person coming in. So that means they kind of wait a little bit, then hit the right hole to get towards the quarterback. So now versus a blocked running back. Because with the block running back, I'm just going to show you guys first. Yeah, it's already in my audibles. I'm gonna show you guys a block running back. It's going to the running back is going to pick it up fairly easy. So we're just going to set up the same way as it was before, not do anything different except maybe the adjustments on the other side. And you can see the running back, Derrick Henry, in this point will go over to the loop. They don't have to do anything else, and it's going to get picked up. So what do you do in this situation to help that out? So what we're going to do here is now we're going to set it up the same way. Press, and actually we're going to try this first with the blitzed slot on the left side and see what happens there. He gets picked up as well. So then what you gotta need to think of is that you need to have somebody occupy that you need somebody to occupy that you need somebody to occupy that what is what I'm trying to say? The running back. You need somebody to occupy the running back. So boom, now we're going to try and blitz them in just like this and see if that works. Boom, back them up. And as you guys can see, that kind of causes a little bit of confusion. And with the running back, what happens right there with him is that instead of him going up towards the left side, he goes up to where I am. And if he goes up towards where I am, he's not really worried about the, he's not really worried about, he's not really worried about what's going on this left side. So we're going to motion him out just a little bit. You see a little bit of contain right there. Now, if you want to, you can just go ahead and send in that other guy on that side, but to kind of help out, oh, there you go, right there. Boom. Hit a little bit of contain, come right on up, and it should have given a little bit of a disengage, should have gave a little bit of an extra on the outside, but we're going to try this again. And then re-blitz him inside. See if that works. Boom, come in just like that. You guys can see the contain I was talking about. Boom, pick. You guys see the container that I was talking about. I mean, the disengage I was talking about here in the inside. So now, instead of it just coming over to the outside, the main reason why this blitz is a thing right there is because with the linebacker coming in, I mean, not the linebacker, the slot coming in, it brings the offensive lineman's attention over to bring in the linebacker and stuff in a lot faster. So now what we're going to do, I actually spread it, the D-line, the point of attack, spreaded it out. And then went in and did this, which is kind of the same blitz that I've been showing you guys on the other one already. So boom, comes in just like that. And you guys can see it definitely brings in a lot of pressure. And it works with this sense as well. So boom, shift your D-line to the left, slant up, which is right stick up. So which, yes, it does bring this guy into a blitz, but it's not going to stay like that. Blitz your linebackers, which is left on the D-pad and down on the right stick, and then just press until they come in. QB contain, which is double tap R1 or RB if you are on Xbox. Put your user back into a hook curl and then blitz triangle. Now you could keep it just like this to where the guy is contained on that outside, which is fairly fine. Just come right on back. Oh, I forgot to do the adjustments in the back. I gotta remind myself to do the adjustments in the back, but it pretty much doesn't matter because you're gonna get a shed somewhere. Boom. But it actually, okay, no, it actually does. I lied. Boom, just like this. And now what should happen is just like right there, the disengages happens right there for the reason of the running back isn't really going to pick up on disengage. It's how you're going to pick up on the disengage. He goes right on up, same way as he does here, and basically takes on that D tackle right there and shifts everybody towards that left side, which kind of can bring in confusion towards the middle of the pack. So then this is where you bring in an extra guy, keep this in right here. Or if you really want to, boom, boom, or boom. But what you really are trying to pay attention to is he's going to have to take control of that D tackle right there. That's what the running back's there for. That's what you want. Just keep him right here, keeping the hook curl, and everything else on that left side is going to go the way that it should. So boom, he comes right on up, takes a picks right there. And the main thing that's happening right there is everybody is trying to get into that gap and get towards the quarterback. So boom, as you guys can see right here on this left side, this right side is being taken control of by this contained, the contained D tackle. So if he does roll out to the right, you guys can see that he doesn't have anything out there because he has an Ndamukong Suh or somebody there. Boom, you run into the inside. And you guys can see that is a congested, that is a real congested pocket right there. They're not going to have a lot to do right there. Boom, bring that on in. Bring your user in, put him back into this, and now adjust as such. And then bring him in. QB contain. So now with the QB contain, you bring it back. Boom. You guys can see literally right there. They are beelining straight towards the quarterback. Fairly easy. Boom. So now, there we go. So now this D tackle right here, the Ndamukong Suh, is going to take that pressure away from the running back for you to actually come and bring him in. You don't even have to move with your lineman. He's just going to do that instantly. And you guys can see when he rolls out, he's going to be in that contain so the quarterback does not go through. But if he does get over, it's not the end of the world, but it is. See? Boom. He just gets out there. He's right there. And you have Max Crosby over there on the outside, which you could put a middle linebacker at right there with some lurk artists. You could work that in right there. So kind of for how this play is built up, we're going to do it in the way that kind of boom, QB contain. So now the D tackle should be in a contain. You motion on out to the outside, just like you did there. If he rolls out, boom, instant pressure. That's exactly what you want every single time. Every single time. So now with that block running back, they're going to pay attention to the contain. Then you guys can see that it's just basically contain. The linebacker comes in free. Either the other D tackle comes in free. The slot corner can come in free. And you still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in coverage just to help out with anything else down there. And of course, you're going to have to adjust to how your opponent is playing. Do it again. And then just keep my mans right here. QB contain after everything is said and done. And that's it. Pretty much it. It's a bunch of that's it right there. Very, very good. Fairly good. So if you guys like this, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like. Comment down below some other stuff you guys would like to see. Subscribe if you guys are new. If you really want to be a little bit more on the aggressive side, you could come down in this, and it will do the same exact thing. Just blitz that extra guy right there, and then you have to contain, and you could possibly have him get towards the quarterback right there in that sense, because the running back is basically looking for somebody to chop block, which could be that linebacker. He could possibly go to that. You see how he's trying to look for somebody to chop block? If he tries to get to that person before the slot gets there, he's not going to pick up that slot in time. So that's one thing that you can do with this. Just make sure you keep your user right there. Boom, boom, boom. Keep your user in your little hook curl. Don't do anything. Get back. As you guys can see, it's gonna come in like a little bit of disengage, a little bit in there as well. But if you want to cause confusion, this is one way to do it. So if you guys like that, make sure you guys go there, leave a like, comment down below some other stuff you guys like to see, and subscribe if you guys are new. And as always, folks, peace out.